Wasn't really planning nothing for a video yet because I got a trip in middle of August that is gonna make the bigger video or multiple parts too, but I guess I'll make something kind of leading up to that. Basically maintenance on the Audi to get it to a position of being reliable, and especially for cross country, well, not cross country, for a big road trip. So done intake, downpipes, and a tune. And I came up with the first problem on this thing is an insane fuel leak coming from either an injector or regulator, like the pressure regulator. So I ordered stuff to reseal the injectors, but kind of needed my car for work, so I'm hoping that it's this part right here. It's basically just like a pressure regulator, and I'm hoping the O-ring or something went bad on it so I can just replace it, and hopefully it's not like a fuel rail or nothing. But pretty much what I got to do is just pull the supercharger off, look underneath there, and try to determine where this fuel leak is coming from. So I pretty much got to disconnect freaking coolant lines, got to disconnect this pipe right here, and then all these plugs and wires back here as well. And yeah, I'm also gonna look into some other things to do to get it reliable and stuff, because there's the secondary air injection system that I'm also having a problem with. So I'm gonna get some plates, some block off plates to basically delete it, but I gotta take out the whole system and then also get into the back of the engine and put both these plates on. So I don't know if that's gonna be a me job yet, or if I'm gonna do that yet, because it's not really that big of a problem, but I do have an engine code for it. So yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna get started on this now. Making this thing to remind myself as well that this line goes to this part, and this line right here goes to here, and this T connector goes in right there. Pull those out of the way, and then this one goes right here. Also noticing an absurd amount of sand everywhere, so I'm gonna have to double check on where the fuck this car came from, because having this much sand is kind of concerning, and gonna have to bust out the air compressor to blow this away. Enjoy the air compressor. This broken plug came from here. This little one was plugged in right here, and then this vacuum line is here. So this one right here goes to this one. This one goes right here. Got another one back there too. Yeah, I got a little clusterfuck over here. So this little one goes in right here. This one on the bottom goes to this one right here. All right, now I'm starting to take off some of the coolant pipes that are gonna be kind of annoying. So yeah. All right. So got all the bolts off, got everything pretty much disconnected. The charger is loose. I just don't know if I have everything fully off. And I don't. I got that plug right there, the bottom. That might be it, hopefully. Yeah, all right. It's like every connector in this goddamn thing is like busted up, man. Like that one's fucked up, and then like some are fucked up. But right now, cleaning up the coolant I spilled, and along with the fuel that was leaking into the top of my engine. Thank God it didn't catch fire the time I did have to drive it. Yeah, look at a little pool of shit. Just fuel and coolant. Yeah, gross. Gross. Ignore all that. So pretty much found that this thing had no O-ring. Amazed that it hasn't blown more fuel, unless it did and I'm stupid. Yeah, so gotta do that. Because these connectors are different on the inside, this one doesn't want to work. So, and the problem with this one was there was no O-ring, so I'm just gonna attach this and pray for the best. But now I gotta clean up a bunch of coolant that I spilt, and yeah. After giving up whatever day I stopped filming. Finally found the problem to why it was leaking so much, which is part of the seal on the injector is gone, and that's the new one. So yeah, wasn't planning on filming quite yet, but well, fixing the A6. I recorded some stuff fixing a fuel leak it developed a week or so ago. Didn't really like the footage, so I didn't keep it. I might have some of it, I'm not sure. I ended up fixing a fuel leak, but as I fixed the fuel leak, I put something on wrong. So I had to take the supercharger back off to readjust the intakes and put it back on properly. And in the process of putting it back together, because tonight, I'm going to Colorado for, I believe it is called Quattro Fest. It's in Granby, Colorado area, and gonna be going with my wife and a friend of mine, and gonna be seeing some cool cars, meet some cool people, and hopefully get some more insight on Audis. And yeah, we're just gonna have a grand old time. Literally spending from like the whole weekend pretty much there. But I gotta, obviously fix the A6. Well, it's fixed. I just gotta actually put it back together. But getting everything all buttoned up. We're gonna leave tonight after my wife gets off work, and gonna be driving there. Because it's anywhere between a 10 to an 11 and a half hour drive, so we're not gonna get there until Friday morning at some point. So, but it's gonna be pretty exciting to go. Last time I was in Colorado, I was going with the same buddy to pick up his Audi, and it was a one and done day trip that should have been longer, but gotta put the carbon fiber lid back on. I gotta put the trim piece back on here, the trim back on the supercharger, re-bleed the system. But I also dropped a tool in the radiator area, so I gotta pull it all out and get it. So yeah. All right, so pretty much got the car all running. Hopefully nothing breaks. Gonna drive it around, get some stuff for an oil change, wash it. Should hopefully be good to go. So pretty much gonna be heading out to Colorado. It's almost midnight. Got like an 11-hour drive. Yeah. All right, right here in Granby, Colorado. I did not film anything from the drive or the event yesterday. We were at one of the guys' houses looking at a bunch of cool Audis. Yeah, kind of nerve wracked to film, so didn't really film. But yeah, we're gonna be doing a drive. Well, we're going to breakfast first, then we're gonna be doing a drive, and hopefully I do a better job of filming and make more of a video for this. So yeah, but the A6 made up just fine. No problems, just hauling ass the entire way up. So out here in Granby, first location. We got all the cars set up. I'll try to get them individually, but it's gonna be kind of hard. show off the lineup. It's been going down. Handful of early Quattros. These things are pretty sweet. I got to sit in that one. And over to this 4000. I absolutely love this car. I'll be honest, if I found a Project 4000, I'd honestly get it. This one's pretty sweet too. Kind of a sucker for them, even though I don't know squat about them. This car did a Pikes Peak and has a V8 swap, 4.2 liter. I think it's pretty sweet. Another 4K. That one's pretty sweet. This one's really nice. I really like the red on this one. This Coupe Quattro. Absolute animal. To follow this thing around. It's definitely sweet. My car. This is this RS6 Avant. Really sweet. This is like my buddy's cars that this one actually works though. So this one basically that, but sedan. This one's sweet too. It's like my car.
5-valve engines do have a really nice sound.
This 8. This thing is also sweet. I like a Frankenstein car. So another thing, this might be its own video, but since I went to Colorado for the Audi event and stuff, kind of inspired me to get this thing back on the road. I won't be able to do the swap in time, so I'm gonna have to just fix the engine. It's still smoking. I just started it up just to kind of do a damage report, and it's pretty bad. So I'm gonna have to do a nice little once over on the engine, and I got a few parts that I can kind of toss on right now, which is belt. Try to redo a flush on the cooling system. And just kind of clean up the outside, and then get the gaskets for the leak that it's having. Figure out why it's leaking so much to the point where it's smoking on the side up over here too. So yeah, kind of giving myself till the Las Vegas event in like the beginning of November to hopefully get it all done and fixed, so I can take that thing and maybe my wife can drive the A6 and bring out little brothers, and yeah, we'll see. It's like my third time making this clip. The first one filmed backwards, the other one I messed up on. But I realized I got like hardly any footage from Colorado, and I do apologize. I at least got to show the lineup and a couple clips. If you go follow me on, if you probably see me on Instagram, I'm probably gonna be posting some more pictures of the Colorado trip and seeing some Audis. So, but the Las Vegas event that's coming up in November, I'm gonna try my best to film more of that, and then film my 90 leading up to that to hopefully try to fix it with the V6 that's in it to be able to drive it and have a good time with that thing. So yeah, thank you for watching me fixing my car in the video, and then little bits of the Colorado trip. So yeah, thank you.